The rain started before dusk and never stopped. Not a proper storm. No thunder. No lightning. Just that endless, whispering rain that makes the world feel rotten. The kind that soaks through boots. The kind that carries smells. Mud, moss, wet bark, and something else. Something sweet underneath it, like flowers left too long in a grave. From the cult's archives, File 73, recovered from the Bellwether County collection. Legend designation, Hungry Trees. Recording begins. There's an old covered bridge outside Bellwether County. Most maps don't show it anymore. The county denies it exists, but old-timers still know the road. You follow Route 9 until the pavement turns to dirt, then gravel, then mud, then eventually nothing. Just woods and a bridge. Nobody knows who built it. Nobody knows how old it is. But locals say one thing with absolute certainty. Do not cross after sunset. And never, ever listen to the forest. The stories go back centuries. Hunters disappearing, travelers vanishing, entire search parties swallowed whole. No bodies, no bones, no blood. Just abandoned lanterns left hanging in the trees, still lit. The oldest account comes from 1831. A preacher named Abel Finch rode through Bellwether during a winter revival. He wrote about a forest that breathed, said the trees bent toward him when he prayed, said he heard voices inside the bark, and before he vanished, he mailed one final letter. The woods beyond the bridge are not natural. I believe them hungry. At night, I hear movement beneath the soil. The roots drag themselves across the earth like worms. They gather near the bridge at dusk, waiting. I saw a deer standing without skin. It stared at me for nearly an hour. The trees behind it moved closer each time I blinked. I do not believe they enjoy being watched. 3 days later, they found Finch's horse wandering the road alone. Its eyes were gone. The bridge remained untouched for decades after that, until the disappearances started again. Campers, hikers, drifters, people no one would immediately look for. Then came the Harrow Brothers, October 1977. You recording? Yeah. If we disappear, at least somebody will know what happened. Nothing's gonna happen. It's trees. That bridge sounds alive. You scared? I'm saying it sounds alive. Why did it stop? Keep moving. No, listen. The woods were loud a second ago. Now there's nothing. Did you hear that? Yeah. It sounds like people talking. No. No, it sounds like people pretending to talk. Police found the recorder 2 weeks later, just beyond the bridge, covered in mud, still running. The brothers were never found, but investigators noted something unusual. Every tree around the recorder had deep grooves in the bark, like fingernails, thousands of them. By the 1990s, the bridge became an urban legend. Teenagers dared each other to cross it. Most came back terrified. A few never returned. But one story changed everything. The last documented crossing. A woman named Clara Voss, graduate student, folklore researcher. She entered the forest carrying audio equipment, trail markers, and a camera. Her final tape was recovered hanging from a branch 6 months later, still recording. October 14th, 11:43 p.m. I crossed the bridge approximately 20 minutes ago. The forest is wrong. No insects, no birds, no wind. Everything feels... There it is again. It almost sounds like... Oh God, the trees are moving. No, 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 no. They're uprooting themselves. They're surrounding me. Who's there? I can see faces inside the trunks. Oh my God. Clara Voss was never found, but investigators discovered something strange near the recorder. Human teeth embedded inside the bark of multiple trees. Still fresh. Still bleeding. The bridge was demolished in 2004, or so the county claims. But people still find it, usually by accident, usually at night. Drivers report roads changing direction, GPS systems failing, fog appearing too quickly, and eventually the bridge waiting. Some say the forest chooses people. Lonely people. Angry people. People carrying grief. Because the hungry trees don't simply consume flesh. They feed on sorrow, regret, and fear. Come closer, closer. According to the final page in the cult's archives, the forest is growing. Roots have begun appearing beneath homes 30 miles from Bellwether. Residents report voices inside walls. Trees observed bleeding during heavy rain. And every year, the bridge gets closer.